What's up, guys? We're back with another Pop Thoughts review. And we got a good one for you today.
Do we?
We're going to do a Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. We're just doing the multiplayer. We're going to do a separate video for the campaign and another one for the zombies. But right now, just the multiplayer.
Just the multiplayer.
Little background. My wife's a Call of Duty psycho. She plays like
I'm not
every
a
day.
psycho.
Modern Warfare. Yes, you are.
I do play every day, but I'm not a psycho.
She's pretty good at it. Not as good as me, but she's all right. And you've got your time in. So, you know, your opinion should have some weight here. And the reason I'm setting this up is because this game is a severe letdown.
It was so disappointing.
An absolute severe letdown. It looks like a downgrade in every aspect of Call of Duty from Modern Warfare to this. Visually, it looks like a game from the PS3 era, maybe PS4. I'm being rough, maybe low PS4, early PS4.
The graphics are rough, man.
The graphics are definitely a downgrade. The colors are all like samey, like they're like kind of like a washed out thing, and it makes it really hard to differentiate the enemies from the background.
Yeah, I have a hard time seeing anyone in this game until the last minute. Like, I feel like they're either blending in or they just appear out of nowhere. Have you had that experience where they just kind of appear right in front of you?
Yeah, but that's not, we'll get into that. That's not the colors. There's other problems with Treyarch games. Second thing, the sound. It sounds awful. And it's like... It sounds like wet Nerf noodles hitting a freaking window or something.
It's really weird.
The
and
gun sounds.
The problem is when you do play Modern Warfare to the extent that we do, and then you go and play Cold War, there's such a drastic difference in the sounds and the graphics that you can't help but think that this is a downgrade.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm not here to crap on Treyarch. I love Treyarch games. I always went to bat for them when everybody crapped on them. I loved World at War. I loved Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2 is probably my favorite Call of Duty ever.
Yeah.
3 was okay. 4 was meh.
We were excited for this game.
I was very excited for it. And there's so many ways the game is not good. Let's go into, this game is catering to newer players. And I get the idea. If the newer players are doing okay, they'll keep playing. So we make things incredibly stupid easy for them. Like there's no assists in this game. If you shoot someone in the toe once and someone else does the rest of the work, you get an elimination for it. You get a kill for it. And not that it's a big deal, but that's the mindset that we got when the developers had when making this game.
And I have to disagree with you, Brandon. I do not, like, I do play Call of Duty a lot, but I still consider myself a fairly new player. I'm not to the level where you are. But
most people aren't.
But I will say this, I do not enjoy this game. None of those like noob characteristics that this game carries has like it does not make me have fun playing this game.
No, I understand the premise, but
I don't think it works.
The theory, but in execution, it sucked.
Yeah.
Score streaks. This is another one. This is a big one, guys. This is a huge problem with this game. Score streaks are dumb. I'm sorry. They're stupid. They're catering to people that can't chain a couple kills together, okay? What happens in this game is by the last 3 minutes of any mode you play, everyone's finally getting their score streaks. All of the noobs and all the mediocre players are finally getting them, and they unleash them all at the same time. Every game. It's terrible.
Terrible.
This game is a score streak fest. Domination is ruined by score streaks.
Exactly. And that's one of the most popular modes
outside
in Call of
Team
Duty.
Deathmatch, Domination is the second highest player count. And they messed up Domination. They did when they went back to round base. So when it's the first one to 100, we're switching sides, breaks the whole flow of the game up, which I never liked it. But that's not the biggest deal. Some people do, and I get it. If you like that, fine. But the second round Domination's all score streaks because all the crappy players are finally getting them.
Yeah, and it's killer.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. What else about this game is terrible? Flak Jacket is severely either overpowered or C4 is severely underpowered or a little bit of both. But you throw C4 at these guys' feet Or they go to the flag, you have 2 on the flag, and you set them off, and it just hit markers.
How about the number of maps available? How about the lack of maps available?
8 maps, not the lowest in the history of Call of Duty, but second lowest. 7 was World at War had 7 maps come out. The problem is, I think what happened was I didn't look into it, but Sledgehammer should have been Sledgehammer's year to make Call of Duty.
Right. It was their rotation.
And I feel like when they got pulled, they either pulled out or whatever happened. I have no idea. Treyarch lost the whole year. That's the only reason I can think is why there's only 8 maps. Let's talk about the maps, though. They're not very good. They're not good maps.
The maps are terrible.
There's a couple that are okay, but there's no flow to them. They're typical, here's a big space. I'm going to put a bunch of crap in that space. Go at it.
Yeah, there's no lanes.
There's very little. There's a couple maps that try to steer the flow of the game.
I think the only one that does it even close to well is the one with the boats.
Which one with the boat? Oh yeah, that one's not bad.
That one's okay.
That map's okay.
Miami, awful.
Miami's terrible. The map with the plane is not the worst map in the world. It's not.
Oh, that
great.
one's okay too. But we don't get that map a lot.
No, not really. But 8 maps is just not a lot. Now we're gonna get free maps. I'm assuming we're getting free DLC. They said you're getting free DLC. I'm assuming that means that we're getting the free maps too. So hopefully Treyarch's hard at work making maps. They did bring Nuketown back, and Nuketown's mindless fun. I get it. People are like, oh, it's a noob thing. It's just mindless fun, like Shipment or even Rust to a point. It's not fun in this game. I have no fun in this game. Everybody's got 2 stun grenades. So beginning of every game, there's about 50 of them coming at you because everybody's throwing them. Get the perk. Well, the game's still young, so a lot of people haven't got tac mask yet. So you know what I mean? So you have to eat this crap. I'm
literally sitting here trying to think of something positive to say because I hate to just throw a whole bunch of negatives out at you guys and into the universe. There's so much negative. I would love to say something positive about this game. I really don't enjoy anything about this mode of this game.
We do like to give love where it's deserved, but this game is not fun. It's not good. It's a downgrade. It feels like a downgrade in every single way. Even the GUI feels like it's a step back instead of a step forward.
Yeah.
The operators, they all look samey. I don't know. This game, they didn't have to do anything with Warzone. Like they should have had some time to do a little bit better job.
Yeah, I just feel like at this point, you've got to up the game. At this point,
Treyarch
you can't be putting out games like this quality.
I've always defended this damn company, but I'm going to tell you right now, they need to fix their stupid netcode or whatever you want to call it. I'm not a developer.
I agree.
But this is the only game in the world, Treyarch games most of the time, shoot first, die first, all the time. Like, you shoot a guy, you hit him 4 or 5 times, you look at the kill cam, he's already nailing you before you even shoot him. And stuff like that is irritating. It just completely makes the game not fun to play.
No.
Because it feels so unfair all the time.
And the bottom line is, when you still have most of your friends are still playing Modern Warfare, it's a great game, probably one of the best Call of Duty games to ever come out. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you have the choice, that's the game you're going to play. Well, like, you're not going to play this Cold War crap.
Well, sticking on one more thing before we move on. Pop-in is a thing. Like, I've never had this problem with any other Call of Duty ever, and I've heard people bitch about it with Treyarch games, but I've now experienced the thing where if you look around the corner too fast and then you keep going, if you didn't stop or slow down your rotation, you didn't see anyone. But there was a guy there, and he pops in and kills you, and you don't see him until the kill.
It's terrible on this game. Terrible.
So bad. And, of course, bullet bending and stuff is back. You think you made it to safety. Nope, them bullets just got you,
Right around the corner, baby. Yeah. Right around the corner.
And these are Treyarch things. Like, and I've always defended them, but I can't defend them. This game's terrible. I'm not having any fun with it. We are playing on a PS4, by the way, guys. I want to make that clear. I don't know if it'll look any better on the PS5.
No.
But it could look much better and still be a crappy game. This game is just not fun.
It's not fun to play.
There's too many just noob dynamics in it. The maps don't flow well. And I'm just going to go ahead and rate it because I don't have any love for it.
Bust!
No, we do on a 1 to 10. It's like you've never been on this thing before. Every time. 1 to 10. 5 is average. So remember, if I give something 5, that sounds terrible, but it's an average game. This game ain't a 5. Oh, boy, I'm 4. I want to go 3, but 3 is a really bad game. And in actuality, I'm comparing this to other Call of Duties. By itself, it's
a crappy game.
It's still not fun by itself. No. I'm going to go 4. I'm going to go 4, Treyarch, and I expect you to go out there and fix some of this crap. All right? Fix the flakjack, because it's terrible. Fix some C4s. the guns all feel the same. We didn't even talk about
All
guns.
the same.
They just
They
don't-
all feel the same. I
Yeah.
can't even tell when I switch my gun because it just feels the same.
The M16, the UG, and the MP5. That's the ones everybody's using. So I'm
Yep.
sure you're going to nerf them, but whatever. I don't care what you do with the guns because it's always going to be a better gun, and somebody else figure it out. But just make the game fun. Fix sniper rifles. The goddamn things are terrible. Watch somebody just auto aim on your chest every time is awful. And I've been shot where the thing just boop right over my head. Good 3 feet. Oh nope, he dead. Headshot. Treyarch games. Shoot first, die first. Fix it. Fix your game.
I will say this. I've watched the kill cam many times, and the shot is nowhere near someone, and it kills them.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Fix
crazy.
your game. It's been
crazy.
years. It's been years, Treyarch. Fix your game. I'm giving you a 4. I should give you a 3, but I'm giving you a 4 right now. Final verdict is crap. This is $120. We spent $120 on this.
So
'cause we
bad.
got to buy 2, and all I'm going to do is play zombies. Go ahead.
All right. You've been raging a little bit, so I haven't gotten to talk a lot. But one thing I did want to say, and we had this problem on Modern Warfare, is when we're trying to get into a lobby as a squad.
Fix your party system. Modern
It's
Warfare
so
has the same problem,
bad.
though. Modern Warfare has the same problem, so I'm not picking on Treyarch. You get in with your buddies. Oh, I got kicked. Oh, well, leave and come back. Oh, I got kicked. Oh, leave and come back. What the hell is that? That's a 2-year problem. Fix the shit. Now we got to do
Find
with
a
this.
solution. Find a solution.
I'm so irritated. That's still a problem.
Yeah.
Because it
All
tells
right.
me they're sharing some of their code.
Oh, absolutely.
Share the good stuff, Modern Warfare. Help Treyarch out because this game sucks. Go ahead.
All right, I'm not going to be as kind as Brandon. I'm giving this a 3.5, and this is why. Even if they fix some of the things that they can fix, this game still would not be fun. It would still be an average game, and I still would not choose it
Below average.
over. Yeah, below average. Well, I think they could get it to a 5 if they make some fixes, but there's no way they're getting it above that. So 3.5 for me.
Family score of 3.75. Treyarch, man, I love you. I've always loved you as a company, but you got to fix some of this stuff. This is a recurring problem every year, and I'm running out of patience of defending you because I do like your games. You know what I really like? Your zombie game. And we're going to talk about that in the next Pop Thoughts, and we're going to talk about the campaign because there is stuff in this game that is fun to talk about.
Can it be redeemed?
Can it be redeemed? I don't know about $120 for zombie game, but we'll talk about that in the next Pop Thoughts review. Guys, thank you for
Don't
watching.
miss it.
And we'll see you on the next one. Treyarch.
I can't even.